Well, you say I silence all them doubters. Watch the next fight. It's going to be a test.
They are bringing tests. Eddie's bringing these tests to you. Vargas was a test. Granados was a test. This was supposed to be a test tonight as well. You're just flying through the test. That's the problem.
But my point is they're not tests. And every time I say they're not, you know, it sounds like arrogance, but it's just confidence speaking. You know, when I say I'm top 5, I'm top 5 for a reason. No one ain't done that to Algieri. No one beat Granados as easy as I did. No one knocked out Vargas in one round. And I beat up Formella better than Porter. So it's like, well, what more do I have to do? What more do I have to do?
You want that respect, don't you? You're getting that respect.
I don't know, maybe it's just within myself. Maybe I just frustrate myself. You know, I'm a top world level athlete. You don't get the rankings I got for nothing. Go on.
No, you are right. Look, it was a fantastic performance. I mean, no one has done that to Algieri since Errol Spence did it. Again, this is the guy that's been in there with Provodnikov, Amir Khan, Manny Pacquiao. You put him to sleep in that 4th round.
Of course I did. You know, I didn't expect nothing else. You know, I work extremely hard and, you know, I knew the knockout was coming. You know, the same way I said about Vargas, I knew the knockout was coming. You know, if they want to come and have a fight, if they want to stand there and try and be cute, you know, that's what happens. So, you know, Adrian Granados didn't come to win. So, you know, he made it difficult. But you can't beat a guy in there who don't want to come to win. And yeah, I keep bringing it up because it was just so frustrating. You know, first fight back with crowds, it was like, oh, mate, you've just put on an absolute stinker. So, you know, listen, I hope the Yanks now know that I'm the best fighter in Britain, number 1. And number 2, I'm coming for them.
Indeed you are. Let me quickly bring in your dad, Nigel. Nigel, I was trying to watch you ringside as much as I'm watching the fight as well. I'm watching your reactions. You're loving the performance, aren't you?
Well, I think this is a fight where Conor made his own path. He's not in my shadow no more, and I know he was capable of doing that.
Listen, I am in your shadow, and that's fine. That's fine.
You're never in my shadow. I mean, after tonight, I watched him train, doing 12 4-minute rounds, sparring with 30 seconds rest, doing altitude training, doing literally everything possible. It ticked every single box, and I knew we were going to go the distance, and it proved that because of what he does in the gym with Tony. Unbelievable. I mean, like, he's going all the way.
He very well could, because he really is a special fighter. Eddie, Conor wants all the challenges in 2022. There are so many good welterweights out there, right? Next time, the next step up is a dangerous division, isn't it? I mean, you're swimming with the sharks now. A certain Adrian Broner I saw tweeted you and said maybe it's time to do some work, Eddie Hearn. Can we get that one on?
Oh, Ben Broner's a huge fight, but it wasn't just the win tonight, it was the performance. You know, it was the defence, it was the movement, it was the way he set the right hand up, it was the feint, etc. Tony Sims has done such an incredible job. And the job is to position him for a world title fight in the most difficult and dangerous division in boxing. At 147 pounds, there is no easy belts, there is no easy fights at the top. And it's about preparing him and making sure he's perfectly ready to, as you said, swim with the sharks. Algieri was a good test tonight. He went on, he knocked him clean out. But it was the performance, as I said, it was the movement, you know, it was the defence, it was everything. And he's becoming a real well-rounded fighter, and he's a star. He entertains everywhere he goes. He's just sold a huge amount of tickets, you know, with Katie up in Liverpool tonight, unbelievable support up here. He's going to box all over the country, all over the world. This young man, he deserves a lot of credit because, you know, he is living in the shadow of a legend. But tonight, as Nigel said, he's stepping out of those shadows. He's going to be a legend in his own right. I truly believe that this young man will be welterweight world champion in 2022.
Let's quickly have a word, if you can, with Tony Sims. Tony, again, you took on this young, ferocious fighter with not very much amateur experience. In there, he looked like a seasoned pro. Everything was fantastic. The jab, the head movement, the footwork as well. But still more to come from him.
Yeah, still improvement to come. And you know, the kid grafts hard in the gym every day. You know, when he's learning new stuff in the gym, he gets it right. You know, he won't stop until he gets it right. And as you say, you can see the improvements in there. You know, the audience was clapping for his slipping and sliding and defensive movements as well. So, you know, he's got everything in his locker. He can punch, he can fight, he can box smart. He was out jabbing Algieri as well. So he's got everything, and he's still improving. He's still improving, and I'm excited about the journey he's going to be on.
Conor, I'm scared to ask you what next, because knowing you probably got asked for Terence Crawford. But what next? What do you want next in 2022?
2022. Hey, listen, either get me Khan or Brook. I see them talking about it. So I ain't even mentioned it, and I didn't call out Brook because we were pals, but business is business, and if who the winner that is, I'll have him. And if they don't want it, well then listen, we'll fight Broner in America. If Broner don't want it, then I fancy my chances against you guys.
Before we go, a quick word about fighting in this amazing arena as well. You fought here before. On the undercard, you're now headlined here. How does that feel?
Oh, Liverpool massive.
Liverpool massive indeed. Conor, fantastic performance. Not many expected that. You certainly did. Well done. 2022 is going to be fantastic. Well done.